Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss Wang's Chinese class. I'm your teacher, Miss Wang. And in lesson 10, last class, we learned how much of 5 gram of apple, how much of 500 gram apple. So now let's review some words and sentence. Okay, the first one. I hope before I said that you could tell me by yourself. Okay. And the first one, 药. Okay. Second one, 苹果. Third one, 钱. Fourth one, 金. Next one, 快. Next one, 还. Okay. Next one, 别的. And 香蕉. And next, 买 and 一共 and that's one, 给. Okay, I hope you can repeat that. Let's repeat again. Okay, the first one, 药 and second one, 苹果 and then 钱 金 快 还 别的 香蕉 买 一共 给 Okay, very good. The next part is again, so before I tell you, you have to read by yourself. Okay, the first one, 面包 麦 毛 可乐 瓶 牛奶 特价 带 这 找 Okay, very good. Now let's move to the sentence. Okay, I will give you a few minutes and you can read by yourself first. Okay, so the first one, 苹果多少钱一斤? Okay, second one, 还要别的吗? Third one, 给你钱 and fourth one, 面包怎么卖? So last one, 这是50块，找您35块7. Okay, very good. I hope you still remember what we learned about lesson 10, okay? And now this class we're going to learn lesson 11. 你想买什么? 你想买什么? What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy? Okay. At the beginning, we learned 什么means what. 什么 means what, right? And 你, of course, it means you. It's easy. And 想 means would you like? Would like to? Okay. 买 means buy. Okay. Very good. And here, the first we will begin from the words. Okay. Okay. The first one is 想. Okay. Here we learn 你想买什么? 你想买什么? So 想 here means to think, want to, or would like to. Actually, in lesson 10, we already learned 要. It also means want. So when you are buy something, you ask someone, would you like to buy? You could say 你想买什么? You could also say 你要买什么? It's the same meaning. And here, and the next one, check the writing pass. 田字格 check the writing pass. You can see here is 田字格, and it's like square, and you have the cross line inside. You could use this. We use this to practice a Chinese character. It's called 田字格. In this picture, you could also see. You can also use this one to practice your number, Arabic number. It will make your no matter Chinese character or the number more and more beautiful. It's called 田字格. Okay, very good. And the next one, 本. It's a mirror word. But it also means book or notebook. So about the mirror words, we already know about 个 and 金. like 1斤 means like 5 grams, right? So we have to learn that. Here we learn a new one. It's called 本. For example, a book. 一本书. Okay, book means 书. Okay, 一本书. 一本书. Very good. And the next one, 种. 种. Kind. It's also could say tap. So like a kind of, tap of, it means 种. And the next one, 百. We learned that before. It's really familiar for you guys. 百 means 100. And next one, 这么. 这么. Here means so. Actually, when we talk about number, okay, for example, so much, so cheap, so expensive, so little, about the number, here so means 这么. For example, like you can see the next one, 多. 多 means many, much. So much we see 这么多. 这么多. Okay, and the eighth one, the number 8, 努力. 努力 means to try hard. For example, you could say, I try hard to learn Chinese. 我努力学习汉语. Okay, we learned Chinese and we learned how to learn. So I try hard to learn Chinese. 我努力学习汉语. Very good. And the number 9, 练习. 练习 to do exercise, to practice. I practice Chinese character. 我练习中国字. Okay. You could also say I try hard to exercise Chinese, or I try hard to practice Chinese. 我努力练习汉语, or 我努力练习中文. Okay. And then number 10, 汉字. 汉字 Chinese character. 汉字 I practice Chinese character. 我练习汉字. Okay. 我练习汉字 I try hard to learn Chinese character. 我努力学汉字. Okay. And the next one, pencil. Pencil, 铅笔. Pencil, 铅笔. So here, I give you different type of pen. And the first one we learned, 铅笔, right? 铅笔. And the next one, 钢笔. 钢笔 means pen. 钢笔. And then ballpoint pen. In Chinese, we call it 圆珠笔. 圆珠笔. And the next one, girl pen. We see 中性笔. 中性笔. Very good. I hope you are read after me. And maybe you already noticed that no matter pencil or pen or gel pen, the last character is same, is 笔. 笔. Actually, 笔 in Chinese is means pen. All types of pen, all kinds of pen. So like in some situation, you will not mention the special one. You say, may I have a pen? May I have a pen? You could say 笔. 笔. Okay, you don't need to say pen or pencil or ballpoint pen. You just say 笔. Okay, and people will know. And we'll come back to the words. The 12. 橡皮. 橡皮. Okay, means eraser. And the third one, the number 13. 那边. 那边. Okay, it means there. For example, you could say my Chinese teacher is there. Is there. 我的汉语老师在那边. Okay, 那边. My Chinese teacher is there. Is there. Okay, and here we see the vocabulary extension. The first one, 千. 千. Okay, the second one, 万. 万. Okay, the third one, 少. 少. So actually when we talk about the mobile phone number, we asked 你的 电话号码是多少 So 多少 there means how many, how much. So but actually they have different, they have, each of them have their own meaning. For example, 多 means many or much. 少 means few or little. But when they combine together, it means how much, how many, okay? 多少. And you could also say so little. 这么少. 这么少, okay? And the next one, 这边. 这边. Here. See, this way, here. 这边. 这边. Okay? Maybe the classroom is here. 教室在这边. Okay? And we read from the beginning. Follow me, please. The first one, 想. 想. Second, 田字格. 田字格. 本. 本. 种. 种. 百. 百. 这么. 这么. 多. 多. 努力. 努力. 练习. 练习. 汉字. 汉字. 铅笔. 铅笔. 橡皮. 橡皮. 那边. 那边. 千. 千. 万. 万. 少. 少. 这边. 这边. Okay, we learned this part already. So let's move to this part. I want to let you guys pay attention to the difference between 千 and 万. I want you guys to pay attention to the difference between Chinese and English about the 千 and 万. Okay. So in English we use 1, 10, 100, thousand, and million, billion. Okay, as the accounting unit. But in Chinese it's different. Each one have their own special names. For example, you can see the first one. We start from the one. The one, 一. Okay, 一 in Chinese is 一, but the accounting number accounting unit actually is 个. It's 个. So for example, we see one apple. In Chinese we see 一个苹果. 一个苹果. Okay, very good. And 10. 10 is actually the same. We see 十. It's also 十. So maybe 20 we see 20. Still remember that? 20. And 100. 百. 百. Okay. 300. 300. 300. And thousand. Thousand we see 千. 千. Okay, 3,000. 3000. 3000. But pay attention to the next one, the last one. 10,000 in Chinese, you couldn't say 10千. You couldn't say that. For example, 40,000, you couldn't say 40, 40 and 1,000. 千, 40, 千 is not right. We say 1. 1. Okay, so 40,000 in Chinese is 4万. 4万. Okay, so remember that from the 1 is 个. 个. 10, 十, 十, 100, 百, 百, 1,000, 千, 千, 10,000, 万, 万. Okay, so I hope you guys could remember this and about the words. Next class we were gonna do some exercise to practice about the number and the words to make sure you guys can remember that. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.